Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. You know what time it is. It's huddle time, my lovies. 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 Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to these express messages for you. Keeping in mind that spirit will always adore you and let God adorn you, my lovies. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to all of you, our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. For those of you who are new, my lovies, I am Truth Nunez, your spiritual wife for life, spiritual advisor here. I am an energy channeler. I have the gift, thank God, of channeling, of clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience. I have a bunch of gifts, just like you, my lovies. And I share these gifts with you to help you, elucidate on certain things that are happening in your life, shed light on things that are happening, and help you process some energies. That's all we do. We're just a channeler for you. I channel thoughts, feelings, visions, emotions, everything that you see here. Is a reflection of the collective energy present at this particular time. Keeping in mind, we are always reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences. Let's get started right away by thanking our spiritual council, giving thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, giving thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I thank God Almighty that has allowed us to come together in this moment at long distances, but here we are, my lovies, giving thanks to the all, giving thanks to all of the archangels, all of the ascended masters, all of the religious forces, the spiritual forces, all of the angels, the archangels that are always protecting, loving, and guiding each and every one of us. And all you have to do is just, I'm getting that song, I Turn to You. Oh, I love that song, I Turn to You. The name Christina, the name Aguilera, or the Eagles. The Eagles are coming in as well. But I Turn to You. For some of you, maybe you're turning to somebody or to a spirit guide. We are, again, 'tis the season. For those of you who would like to book a private consultation with our congregation. So if you want to book a private consultation or a private read, all you have to do is look in the Calendly link and you'll be able to book a read. Anyone who books by tomorrow will also receive a special care package. I'm going to mail out care packages for you. So check out all of our offerings if you want to in the Calendly link. I Turn to You. That's interesting. This AM early today, as I was preparing for you and I was in a meditative state. By the way, it's raining. I love the rain, my lovies. I love something about Lorraine, something about Quiche Lorraine. I love the rain. I absolutely love the rain. But I love hurricanes too. But earlier today, and they love me too. Earlier today, it's really, really curious because grandma, for some of you, grandmothers are involved in a situation. There was a crooked grandmother involved in a situation last night. I was getting a download of a grandmama who is going to be in some drama. But it's curious because Spirit was giving us, imagine, there could be when you love somebody loves you, baby. When you love someone, when you are under the spell of love, it's difficult to see the hidden enemy in that person. And it's not to say that it's a personal thing. For example, Spirit brought us to this video. I got this download early today. Then Spirit brought us to this video. A man who set his son up, they both went to prison. The man became a pimp in prison. I'm like, oh shit. He became a pimp in prison. So he was pimping men to other men. He ended up, what did him in spiritually, this was like the straw that broke the camel's back. He pimped his son out. His son didn't really know. He pimped his son out. Not only did he pimp his son out to other men, he also ended up having sex with his own son. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just, got the intro of it, and I'm like, you know what? This is a little bit too much. It's a little too much. But it goes in line with the download I got originally was actually a mother-daughter situation where the daughter, or a mother-son situation where they were having a very difficult time questioning their mother critically. And in this situation, or in this scenario, what manifested after was that video where a father was, screwing his son over, but it was difficult for his son to question his father. For some, that energy, it was also present in the Taurus read. So, it comes a time where you have to question your alliances. You came here because God put you here. It's like something about Rwanda. It's like something about Wanda. Something about Wendy. It's like, or the letter W, because a lot of W references are coming in. It's like, it's tough. It's tough. For some of you, it's questioning critically, because it has nothing to do, for example, it's like a mother who is willing to put a hit on her spouse. You don't think at some point she would have that type of emotion or energy towards her children? It's an energy that she frequents from time to time. It has nothing to do with the people outside of her. Integrity comes from within. Yes, your context affects you, but at the end of the day, it comes from within, what you're willing or not to do. Someone wants to hide that someone wants to hide, that's where I was going. It's like someone wants to hide that they would be willing to, or they have already killed in order to inherit money, or destroyed in order to get money. And maybe it's not something as far as killing, but willing to pimp someone out, willing to lie on someone to put them in very difficult situations as a parent, and then a child being involved in this and seeing it. It has nothing to do with your loyalty to your parent. It's your loyalty to spirit. I'm just a messenger here. This is what was present in the preliminary. Take this however it resonates for you, but those are the reflections that came in this morning. Something about a warning, something about a verbal warning. There's a delay here, maybe a verbal warning for some, and a delay in a verbal warning, but there's a delay here. There's this man in a suit. Again, an older gentleman could be very, very important to you. The number 42 could be very important. The number 4 or 2, the number 24 could be important to you. Flowers, I'm seeing little flowers. You could be wearing something, or someone's wearing something with little flowers that look like the flower he has on his shirt. Someone with flowers on his shirt, because that's not a shirt, that's a jacket. Someone sewed on someone has patches. I'm seeing those sweaters with the patches here. I'm seeing striped sweaters as well. Something about almost like a Freddy Krueger. Kroger. I'm seeing Kroger. Kroger supermarkets. I'm seeing also ugly sweaters, Christmas. Delays in a reaction around Christmas. I've worked with a lot of people that they're like, I'm dealing with this person that I love, a friend, a family member, all types of people. This person, I can tell that they're carrying a certain energy. Can you help me to kind of explore what that energy is? Someone's drinking a lot. And they're there's something off with this person, either emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's a combo. For some, it's a combo. And it's Money's been spent, a lot of money. My right hand is itchy. Usually that's money going out. A lot of money, what they've been spending money on. Aldi for some, supermarkets are coming in. Supermarkets and supermarket chains could be significant for you. There's a delay at a distance, l'étranger, 10 and 12, between October and December. 10 energy, Libra could be significant, a Scorpio could be significant, 12. A Sagittarius could be significant, a Capricorn could be significant. From here to December, 10 or 12 could be significant for you. At a distance for some of you. I was also, again, this prison reference was very present, or people going to prison, but there's a delay here for some. We're hearing from someone who's imprisoned. Or some type of physical or psychological prison. We have a delay here at a distance. For some of you, there's a delay when it comes to some type of travel at a distance. I'm seeing how this train is here. So there's a delay for some of you, you can already like be scheduling like for Christmas or to take some type of journey or travel somewhere at a distance. L'étranger. You could actually be planning to travel out of the country for some of you. Something about Hungary is coming in. This is, again, for some of you, I'm seeing like ugly sweaters and stuff like that, or like Christmas sweaters. Not, you know what they call ugly sweaters. I'm seeing actually cute sweaters, like Rudolph on the shirt and stuff, and little light ups and stuff like that. So for some of you, something about a write up. There's a delay here when it comes to travels. For some of you, this could be like someone in a work environment where you feel like they're like a mother to you, or they've been like some type of nurturing force to you. But a Camaro could be significant, a Durango could be significant, or Durango could be significant. But it's like I can't continue to co-sign certain things you do. Something about a co-signer on a loan. Yeah, because you're the child, l'enfant. It's like you're the child, or this could be you're dealing with someone that has children, or again, it's like you're in like a childlike energy where it's like, you know, when they say like a child looks at their mother as God, this is kind of like this where it's like, you know, Eva, especially in work environments, I've noticed that people could be very innocent. Like a lot of people are actually like almost, especially when it comes to authority figures, again, because you learn it at home, right? You're kind of programmed to trust the adult in the situation. Even as an adult, like you're programmed to trust the higher ups. You're programmed to trust those who, you know, they're busted. Those who are something about combustibles, it's about 1, 9, and 8, 1301. It's like you're programmed to trust those that are in power, your father, your mother, your community leaders, your uncles, your aunts, the church people, the community rec people, those in charge, the supervisors, your babysitter. You don't trust them all, but for the most part, you learn to trust the adults. You're guided by the adults in a situation. And so now it's like there's questioning. This could be children questioning a situation. For some of you may be having questions, you know, there may be a child asking you, why do we celebrate certain things? Why do we vote? Why are we, you know, it's like innocent inquiry where it's like maybe children do it in a more innocent way, and as you become an adult, it's like you don't question the things you used to question when you were a child. Like, why do we celebrate Christmas? Why do we believe in Christmas? Why do we celebrate New Year's? Why, you know, when children, it's like innocent inquiry. For some, there could be actually children inquiring very innocently about a situation. There's very innocent inquiry. Because something is a return to karma. Something about a return to sender for some of you. There's a return of karma in a situation. There's a return also of more innocence in a situation where something could have been very perverted. It's going back to a time where something was more innocent, where there wasn't so much interest. Spirit was also giving us, last night I got a download where, it was almost like It's that theme of like questioning, how did we get here in a situation? To go back to a situation. How did we get here in a situation? It will bring luck. How did we get here in a situation? Because we have jealousy. The jealousy here is meanness. It's people, trying to get their way because they want coveting what somebody else has. Again, for some, it could be, this is how we got here, by coveting what somebody else has in a situation. Take this however it resonates. We got the number 19, the sun energy, clarity over a situation where it had to do with people thinking they want what others have, envying, coveting what others have. There will be a positive evolution here. And maybe it has to do with even connecting with a group of people, maybe the family. For some of you, I've seen elders envy the youngsters in the family or envy their light. For some, it could be in a work environment where people envy, positions and who has what and what has who. But there will be some type of clarity, especially by December for some of you. Boom, that's all we've got for you, my lovies. Wanted to make this 1602, and we have a Tower energy, Aries, Scorpio, and 2. You already knew, High Priestess, High Priest energy. You already knew that it was going to tower out, because if things were built on faulty foundations, they have to at some point. I mean, it's just life. It's the flower of life. Spirit was also giving that to us. The flower of life could be significant for you. You could be seeing that a lot. The flower of life, it always comes back to the center. And it goes through a journey and it comes back. It goes through a journey and it comes back. Well, and for some of you, you will be hearing that someone's going to have a heart attack. It's in the field. That's all we've got for you, my lovies. Stay well, stay absolutely well. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. A fake friend. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend. The name Renee, the name Vanessa, and something about someone's rent. Your sister friend and that's how they feel. Just being honest, just being real. Your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, my lovies. And Trevor. Peace.